the weather. The temperature.
So that's all I'm trying to say.
What they ate for lunch. Just random. Just a liar. A pathological, compulsive, habitual liar. What would you do?
You know, after a while, my nerves probably get bad. Like, but you shut your lying ass up. Like,
you know what? Don't say shit.
No, but for real, because, you know, honestly, we've all had a friend or been an associate or something that's a compulsive liar. I know I had one. And you just sitting there looking like, but I know you lying.
You have to. You know, it gets a little irritating. You know what I mean? Like, for me, the decision I would make would be, listen, I noticed you've been lying a lot. I don't know if it's an identity crisis or you feel like you need validation from us or we don't accept you, but I love you. So next time you get ready to lie, because I know it's not going to change overnight, you got a lying problem. So the next time you get ready to lie, just remember, I don't want your lies. Don't lie to me. Put that in your subconscious. I'm aware. You do it a lot. It's often. Name a time when
now
because you're in denial. the lying is getting out of control. What would you do, AJ? Would you tell them or would you just not say anything?
Part of me is non-confrontational. Part of me is very confrontational. It's kind of weird because it depends, because sometimes I can just get fed up with him, like, you stop that you lying, and then it'll escalate. And sometimes I can, you lying for real. That's how it's like 0 or 100. Yeah. And then sometimes I can just sit there and tune you all the way out, and not even care.
I can't tune that shit. I can't tune that out. Stop lying to me, please. Stop lying to me.
But you know, sometimes I'll bait you. Sometimes I'll bait you, especially if I know the truth and you saying somebody, I'm like, but that ain't what they told me, because they said this, and that. And then I want to see you backtrack and flip it and stuff like that. So
what if they were in denial that they had a lying problem? Would the decision be to, like, let's say you wanted to help let's just say it was your significant other. Let's say you wanted to help your significant other. Would you stay with them and try to get them help, or would you just be like, you know what?
No, because if it's your significant other and you knew they were lying before y'all made it official.
Nah, because sometimes people don't even know that they lie like that. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to, like, bring it to people's attention. Like, hey, you have a problem with lying. You got that one friend that she real cool. You love her to death, fun to be around, but every time she open her mouth, you know she finna lie.
I got a cousin who every time she take a breath, it's a lie.
I do too. I got a cousin like that, and everybody knows she lied.
And then they wanna witness when they lying. Then the queen. I don't know. I don't remember.
Or this type of lie. Like, let's say y'all went somewhere and something happened, and they'll try to say it happened a certain way. They be like, remember when she said? Like, nah, I don't remember that.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had somebody to lie on somebody else, but then want me to. So my uncle was sick. My uncle was sick. And he was literally dying. He was on his deathbed. I had a cousin who said, we went over to another cousin's house, and somebody over there that knew him, my cousin like, oh yeah, y'all come see him, he at the end, so, come see him, blah, blah, blah. We went back where my uncle was, and she gonna tell them, they finna come over here, because this said the other cousin, they told them to come over here, and at that point, they weren't accepting business. Nobody really wanted to see him like that. And so it was kind of like, and then I was with her, she's like, didn't he? I'm like, no, you said that. Hold on for just a minute.
I think we got a caller.
You tuned into the Lick Morning Show. Who do we have?
Hey y'all, it's me.
Who is me? What's your name?
Jermaine.
I already knew it. I'm just saying for the callers who didn't know who you were.
Hey,
so what's going on? We were on decisions, man. You if you got a friend that lie a lot, would you tell them, or would you what would you do?
It would kind of be hard to be friends with that person because there's like no foundation of trust there. So how can you be friends with someone that's always lying?
My mama used to say, if you lie, you'll steal.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be stealing my stuff. I actually had a roommate, the girl that raised my hair. We had a couple, and they were all cool and stuff, but the little Nicholas was a scam artist. He was a scammer. And
Joanne.
So little area where
Not the checkbook.
yeah, girl, checkbook. We're going back in history. But I had let my checkbook out. This nigga wrote a check and deposited like cash it or what have you, and made my account like go in the negative like 2 days before my birthday. And I was like, we all this. And we was like, that nigga from cash the check. As if I
Hey, listen. You gotta watch the N-word, Tremaine.
Oh, God. Bring that on. And I let that go. I let that go. But it was, he had, wrote a check in my name. And I was like, you got to go. And then it just like disappeared. Him and his girlfriend disappeared from the house after that. So, yeah, I couldn't be friends with somebody that was a compulsive liar.
So did you get your money back?
The bank, it was a fraud because they sent the check. And I was like, I don't even write like that. It was like kindergarten, slow people writing. I was like, I don't write like that. So they, was able to get my money back and stuff. But yeah, I can't deal with liars. If you lie and you lie habitually and compulsively, we can't be cool.
All right, man. Thank you for calling in.
My pleasure. Y'all have a great day.
All right,
You too. So, question. I've heard the saying, if they lie to you, they'll steal. But I know a liar that don't steal.
I knew you was gonna say that when you said it.
I know a liar that does not steal.
And I know a thief, to be honest, an honest thief.
Wow, that's conflicting.
I mean, they steal from you, but they'll tell you that they got it. Okay, so
That's
what's
how
the
my
difference?
daddy was.
What's
My
the
daddy
difference
would help
between a
you look
thief
for
and a
it.
booster?
Nothing. You still stealing. Still stealing people's stuff. Somebody had to pay for it, work hard for it, put some money behind it. And you done stole it.
So
but
have you ever bought
but in the
clothes from a
hood,
booster?
no, I haven't. My mom taught me not to.
Oh,
My mom, listen, so it's one lesson. My mom should have taught me many lessons, and she has taught me many lessons. I love you, mommy. But one lesson that sticks out the most that my mom taught me was to never steal. I didn't understand why she was so adamant about stealing. Like, you could dang near get your hand broke in our house for stealing. Stealing was not, it was not negotiable. So I've never been a thief.
She said, like, if we go to jail, she's like, I'll get you out for fighting this, then the third.
Yeah, but
she's
stealing,
like, but
no.
if you stealing, you're going to stay there
And
because you ain't got to steal.
And it was with me. I was the child that broke the generational curse of boosters and thieves.
Gotcha.
So it started, my mom broke that curse with me. Mm-hmm. And so I teach my children the same. Like, you can get away with a lot in this household, but stealing, I ain't gonna let up. And I don't understand that.
So you Yola, you ain't gonna let up.
Yola the Great. Yola the Great, let up. I ain't gonna let up.
Ain't gonna let up. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. What was it? Do it for the pine. I ain't gonna do it. So listen, that was kind of, thank you, Tremaine, again for calling in to tell us about your little stealing roommate or whatever. But so again, you can weigh in on our social media about the discussion topic, any of the discussion topics, and we'll be right back after this break.
Good morning.